My name is Doan, and I'm a designer and letterer in Salt Lake City. I think as a designer, I've always been interested in letters. It's sort of just natural through curriculum of taking typography classes. But it wasn't until I had a random side job as an in-store sign artist at Whole Foods. So I was doing kind of like the sign painting and illustration stuff. So that kind of, I guess, renewed my passion for it. I couldn't do my work without the digital tools we do have. It sort of makes it faster. It definitely enriches the process. And I mean, I'm not there cutting out Ruby Lith anymore. There's this company called the Wonderment, and they're kind of a social platform for children to kind of cultivate creativity in a safe place, as well as connecting them, I think, with children around the world. They have a space downtown, and they commissioned me to create just a fun, like whimsical piece for them on a huge wall, which, I mean, we're talking like a 15-foot by 13 wall or something. I wouldn't have been able to do without kind of like the digital aspect of being able to like show them stuff and rendering it out for them. Some of the detailing that I wanted to include was much easier and faster digitally, so I ended up actually digitizing and marrying a couple of the concepts. We then projected it on the wall, and I spent about 60 hours painting it. I've been an AIGA member since 2005, so we're coming up on 10 years this January. It actually hits both personally and professionally, which is kind of funny. It's been an incredible ride in the sense of being able to meet people not only locally, but nationally. So we all get together and get to meet people from other chapters and kind of share best practices and that sort of a thing. It sounds so cheesy, but follow your heart. Just because I think there's so much that society tells us we should be in terms of what deems us to be successful. And so I think redefining what success is for yourself. If you're a graphic designer and your program was heavy in branding, but your illustration and your love of that is much greater, you know, go for it. There's too much of this set idea that you have to work at a certain place and get a certain kind of work that makes you successful. So I think it's just kind of listening to what you think is important too.